morning, everyone. I'm here this morning rolling up here on 55. Crossed into Missouri. I was trying to make it to Missouri yesterday, but I was exhausted. Had to go take me a shower, give me a bite to eat. You know how that is. But I'm gonna tell you something. And I'll, give a shout out to my brother BGS Edmore on YouTube. Basically, you'll have a segment of black women that sit up here and say they want black men, they love black men, right? But yet, these same black women want to try to talk down on black men. They'll claim that they want black men, they only attract the black men, but in their mind, the gynocracy and all the misinformation they got, they actually think they're doing better than black men. You got a lot of black women actually out here thinking that they're doing black men because they got some bullshit ass college degree. So these black women are talking about, we love black men, we want our black men, but y'all need to just go ahead and fall behind us. And a lot of these black men are saying, no, we're not going to do that. A lot of these black men are saying, no, we're not going that direction. So a lot of these black women are getting belligerent with us because we're making choices not to be with them. Now, me personally, I told a chick that said that on the panel, that talking about she love black men and the black men don't want to do this and that, and then they don't want to, because they angry at her because she make more money, and she just said she want a black man, but at the same time, this woman gonna sit up here and talk down to black men. So we told her to go and get a white man. We told her to go and get a white man. So we tell a lot of these black chicks, if you feel that way about black men, go and get you a white man. And the thing is, these black women will get with white men, and the white men be on the same shit too. And they don't talk shit to white men like that. Even when the white men, they be making more money than the white men. You have black women that be, even in those situations, that make way more money than their white counterpart, but they don't talk down on them. They don't talk down on the white men, but they feel they can get with us. They can talk down to us on shit, even if they up under the umbrella that they somehow love black men. You know what? If you love black men that much, then hey, keep your motherfucking mouth shut. But I tell brothers, me personally, I avoid American black women at all costs. See, these women been fed that bullshit narrative that somehow they doing better than black men when you go pull up, because Tyler Perry, a lot of these black liberal leading niggas up here running their mouth talking about how black women doing better than black men, but when you pull up the stats, you don't see it. You don't see nothing that say that. And that's the whole thing, because these Negro black women believe they own hype, just like white supremacists do. They believe they own hype. They believe they own hype. So, when you have a whole bunch of black women that sit up there and say they love black men, they want black men, and they need y'all, it's because they know they don't have nowhere else to go. That's the reality. They don't have nowhere else to go. And they can go and try to get a brand, but them white men, they don't want black women like that, because white men want their own women. Every ethnic group wants their own women. The only one that don't want their own men is black women. So black men go out black men, like, man, I go to Colombia. I go to Brazil. Every year, I swap out cities. Every year. And now I just started going to Panama. And I'm telling black men, you don't have to deal with these ratchet black women up here, man. The United States is not the only place that have black women in the Western Hemisphere. They are not. This country is not the only place that have black women. So you don't have to deal with these black women talking down on you and talking about they want you, but yet they want to talk down on you at the same time. Fuck all that. You might as well go and get you a brand and call it a day. You might as well go ahead and get a white man and call it a day. Because you talking shit about us while you talking about you want to be with us. Fuck all that. Go get you a white man and leave us alone. I am a supporter of the divestment movement. I'm a supporter of that movement as a black man, and I think every black man needs to support that movement. I'm just keeping it real. I think us as black men, we need to support that movement of going over there and getting bread, even though we know the turnout always gonna be fucked up. But fuck it, hey, let them go over there. Let them go over there. I'm for it. I'm for that movement. Me personally, I think they need to push all those black women out that sleeping and laid with white men. I think they should be over across the fence. I don't think they should be over there. But not one time I fixed myself to lay up with some white woman. I'm not gonna lay with no white woman because I don't have the desire to. See, when you have pride in who you are, you don't go out like that. I have too much pride to go out like that. Now, I had niggas come at me. Talking, man, you don't want no Becky. No, nigga, I don't have no desire to get with Becky like that. And they asked me, why, like, nigga, why I'ma lay up with the enemy, the enemy's white woman? Why I'ma lay up with that enemy? I see that white man as my enemy. Y'all may not see him like that, but I do. So why would I lay up with a group of people who are diametrically opposed to me? You did? Do that make sense? Why would I lay up with their women? Why would I do that? Why would I talk the shit I talk about and lay up with their women? I don't got no problem with white women or white people, but I know I ain't gonna lay up with their women because the shit that I talk about. And how I'm gonna do that when I'm sitting up here kicking this shit to y'all and then sitting up here with a Becky? See, that's what black women do. Black women will talk all that pro-black shit and be up there with a white man. I don't go out like that. I'm not even a pro-black, but I ain't going out like that. Why would I do that? Why would I talk about the shit I talk about and sit up there with a damn Becky or a Susan? It don't make sense. It wouldn't make sense. To be up there laying up in bed with a white woman and I'm talking all the shit that I talk about. You know, it wouldn't even make sense. See, when you're a black man, when you talk the shit you talk about, you gotta be 100% on the square. You gotta be solid. No, I'm not no hotep ass nigga. Because them niggas, they fall weak to the gynecology. Like Dr. Umar Johnson, but only to find out the same niggas, the same women this nigga trying to tell us to get with, he avoided and he got two girls out of that unit with the same black women that he avoided. He want us to get with them disgruntled ass black women. Fuck that. No way. No way. No good. No good. Majority of black women in the United States, not all, but to try to find a needle in a haystack is futile. So you going through a whole haystack of fucked up ass black women to find a good one. Fuck that. We don't got no time for that. Then you have these black women talking about blaming black men for the shit. No, bitch. Y'all created them niggas. Y'all created them niggas when y'all joined the feminist movement. That white woman, Gloria Steinem. It fucked up the black community. Made it what it is today, being single parents. Laying up with everybody, doing all kind of ratchet horror shit. And think some nigga supposed to accept you. Nah, all of them niggas, them dirty dick niggas y'all laying with. Real black men that got their mind right, got their shit right, ain't fucking with y'all. Ain't giving y'all the opportunity and time of day because you bitches don't deserve it. A lot of y'all don't deserve that kind of shit. Damn, I'm telling you to get with Becky or Susan? Fuck no, I ain't telling you to get with them crack ass Peckerwood bitches either. I definitely don't like them. Because we already know how white women did that. There was payback against y'all black women. Whether y'all know it or not, there was payback. That's why they created the feminist movement. To destroy the black community. Then to give you the payback by having you tell your black man you don't need them. Meanwhile, Becky said, I'm going to take all y'all quality black men and leave y'all with all the dusty niggas. And that's what they did. They took all the quality, they're taking all the quality black men and leaving y'all with Dusty, Ray Ray, and Pookie. And you know who they throwing else at y'all? Bottle Shelf, Brad, and Chad at y'all ass. That's who they throwing y'all, these dusty ass white dudes who a lot of you black women get with. Old ass white men, decrepit ass white men, fat white men on life support and shit and geriatrics. That's what you nigga bitches getting with. That's what y'all fucking with in adult movies and shit. White men and white women will not get with if they had money. If they come from money. But I digress.